Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome to a new Let's Play in a series that you're probably all too familiar with me showing off now. The first annual robot tournament was held. With 8 of the world's most powerful robots. But Mr. X, the sponsor of the tournament, took control of the robots and began to take over the world. Mr. X, why? It's time to tell you the truth. I have been manipulating that fool Dr. Wily from the beginning. Now I no longer need Wily's help. Come and face my power, Mega Man. We'll stop you. Follow me, Rush. We will indeed. Welcome to Mega Man 6. For me personally, this is one of my favorite Mega Man games. At least of the classic series. I'm not going to waste any time on this one. I'm just going to jump straight into this one. Let's go on to probably the hardest stage in the game right off the bat. Maybe not like the whole game, but probably the hardest of the Robot Master stages. We got Plant Man. So right off the bat, Mega Man 6 is pretty comparable to Mega Man 5 in some ways, but something about this game just clicks with me better. I guess I'll kind of explain more a little bit into this later on. Plant Man himself is kind of a pain-in-the-ass level, but an easy Robot Master, if that makes any sense. So, that's why I think that it's a decent level worth starting off with, and it's usually the one I also start off with. But, yeah, I don't know, something about the Mega Man 6 just... Okay, well, we immediately got an energy tank there. Right off the bat, this mini-boss here sucks. I do not like fighting this thing. I never have. It takes a bajillion hits. It has an obnoxious-ass hitbox. Okay, we got through it, though. Now, unfortunately, the rest of this level's kind of on the long side, and this is, like, the midpoint of it. So... yeah, just kind of keep that in mind. This is one of those levels that I'd recommend taking your time in more than anything, which is very not Mega Man, but also, yeah. These springs here, if you hold down the jump button, you can, like, get an extra height off of them, but when there's spikes above you, you kind of don't want to do that. And hey, guess what? We gotta fight again. It's one of these guys. I really wish the midpoint was after this, because there's still a fair bit of stage after this point. He has another attack that we just did not see. He has an attack that can shoot like a multi-burst projectile. It's not the most fun thing in the world. I'll just have some piranhas here. You'll just want to be careful. We have some platforms here. You're going to want to shoot these to gain a little bit of extra... I want to shoot these to kind of open them up here. Just probably... oh! Guess what we gotta do again? Yep, if you said that one mini-boss, you were absolutely correct. And the health doesn't respawn either, by the way. At least I'm pretty sure. No, it doesn't, because there was health there. That makes this part a lot harder if you do use up the health on your first visit, honestly. Like, legit, I don't want to say this is, like, the hard part of the game and that it gets a lot easier if you can get through it, but it kind of is. Yeah, there's that other multi-burst attack. This is just such an annoying mini-boss. It has a lot of health. Its attacks you're not avoiding well. You're just weak as hell at the end of fighting it. I know it sounds like I'm going off on this with like a triple whammy of stuff I don't like right off the bat, but believe me, Mega Man 6 gets a lot better after this. I'm just gonna be honest and state that. I'd love if I could get some actual health from this guy. These things just not drop any items at all. I mean, they are fine, but... crap. Well, time to do this section with, like, very little... I think you're starting to see kind of my issue with this level right off the bat. It's... God, I wish that turret dropped something there. Man, there's gonna be another guy here, I think. No. No, there definitely is. Come on! What an awful freaking jump! I guess to quickly kind of go over some of Mega Man's basic functions, you just kind of move and shoot, you can do your slide. The guy who gave me the energy tank earlier, his name's Eddie. He'll show up in some levels and just kind of give you various items. The worst part is I have no extra lives right now at all, which means that, not that I expect to die to the boss, but that means I do have to kind of do the boss without dying. Okay, that was much more justified there than last time. Okay, need that at least. Can I hit this dang platform here, please? Thank you. Okay, this is the jump here that's kind of bad. And then... I believe we're almost through with this here, but... I think they just kind of went a little bit overkill for this level, personally, but... Okay, I'm not taking a chance with that. With no lives right now, I have to rely on this with half health, really. Thankfully, I don't think Plant Man is that hard, but this is gonna be rough, I think. This could have a potential to be kind of on the rough side. So here we go, Plant Man. He himself, I think, is actually a pretty easy Robot Master, though, if I remember right. He has a very simple pattern. He basically moves, he shoots a shield at you, which is pretty simple to avoid. Has a very, very kind of small hitbox. He often jumps away from you also, which is very easy. Yeah, see, this guy's not bad at all. I don't know what I was worried about. Okay, maybe I shouldn't speak too immediately yet, but... Okay, I think we're good here. Thank God. Alright, this game just became infinitely easier. Infinitely easier. Because, for beating Mr. Plant Man, you get Plant Barrier and the Rush Jet Adapter. You might be thinking this is a little bit earlier to get the Rush Jet Adapter, but Mega Man 6 does kind of change the formula up a little bit. And for me personally, it's the best thing about this game. No questions asked about that. Let's get into Flame Man here, and we'll discuss the Rush Jet Adapter, because I have some very good words to say for this one. Flame Man. Every Robot Master in this game is actually kind of based on a different part of the world, actually. And a few of the Robot Masters in this game were also designed outside of Japan, which was kind of cool too. But yeah, the Rush Jet Adapter is awesome. It's basically a jetpack that lets you fly in the air for a couple seconds, and oh, it's wonderful. It is such a wonderful thing. It refills your, like, it just automatically refills when you're on the ground. I have nothing but kind words to say for this. This is, bar none, I think, probably my favorite new addition in this entire game. You can't slide when using this, and you also can't use any charge shots, but this upgrade is such a good, such a honestly broken item. You can clear, like, near impossible jumps with no freaking effort at all. I absolutely love this item. This song's also another pretty neat one, too. Like, Mega Man 6 is an OST that I think is generally a better soundtrack than 5's, but, like, I do feel like some standout songs are a bit few and far between, but this is definitely still a pretty enjoyable song. Thank God. And that down there is definitely a prize gem. That is an energy tank there. We got one of those earlier from Eddie. Energy tanks are very nice. They'll restore your health to full whenever you need one in a pinch. I generally recommend, like, holding on to them until late game. I believe if you touch the fire down below there, it's pretty much an instant death there. And this is gonna be kind of awkward because I have no health at all. And, like, I kind of see myself dying to this. I'd like to be wrong here. I don't remember Flame Man being that bad either. He has a pretty easy pattern if I remember right, but yeah, okay. He has a very easy shot that you want to jump over. It's this attack here that's kind of the more obnoxious one where he uses those flame jets on the ground there. He's not that bad otherwise, though. I say that and he still got me. Well, guess what we gotta do all over again by getting a game over there. I'll meet you guys back in a second. Kind of going back through this stage, I kind of want to mention one other small little thing here. Much like my old Let's Play of Mega Man 5, I actually did once attempt to do a Let's Play of this game as well on a... it was an old collab channel I was a part of called The Friendly LPers, which was actually the same channel that I originally did that old Let's Play of Minish Cap on that I teased all that time ago. I think I have an old update video kind of discussing the old LP of Mega Man 6, but that kind of didn't really go much of anywhere. It kind of just, like, I think I got maybe, I don't know how many videos I got into that. I've got, like, maybe, like, I don't know. I'm also not going to take that energy tank because I do feel I have 2 already, and I don't really want to scum getting them that easily. You can see why the jet adapter is just so incredible, though. But yeah, I don't think I ever finished recording that, unlike Mega Man 5. I think I only recorded, like, the Robot Master levels, and that was about it, but, yeah, I don't think anything from that still exists anymore, because I think the channel was, like, hacked or taken down or something at that point. I really don't remember. So it seems like this game has the issue Mega Man 5 has as well, where, if you get hit, you lose your charge shot. That's not a thing in Mega Man 4, and that's something that really does trip me up a lot. Although I don't feel like it's as bad in this game as it is in 5, and I can't explain why exactly. Nice, got him. Sorry, I kind of went a little silent there, but I kind of wanted to concentrate a little bit when fighting Flame Man. I think that's actually a pretty decent stopping point for this video. I know it's only 2 Robot Masters, but I think we've kind of covered a fair bit of progress for this one already. So, yeah, we'll kind of go into this a little bit more. We get the Fire Blast, which is a 120 power-based fire move that sometimes has a chance of burning, but it's not the most accurate thing. And we also get the Rush Power Adapter, which is the other adapter for Rush in this game. We'll go more into that next time, but for now, I think we're gonna call that a video. Thank you for watching. I've been Masterstarman, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.